All right, adventurers. Today is a different type of adventure.
If you have a pet, you probably love it, don't you? I mean, it's been with you for a long time, but eventually you're going to pass away. I mean, no pet's going to live forever. When they do, what do you get from the veterinary clinic? This, you get your pet in a plastic bag. Well, for me, that's not good enough.
Right there across the street, there's a little sign. It says, "Welcome to Linwood's Clara Glen Pet Cemetery, circa 1918. And this is where our story begins today. Now, we've never been here before. It looks like it's a driveway going down this direction. Now, I'm not exactly sure. There's a little bunny right there. Oh boy. Not exactly sure. Oh boy. We're going the right way or not, but it looks like it's back here maybe? Oh, there it is. Whoa, let's go. It's VKJ, as always, is the VKJD, and Ellie right down there is rolling in the grass here. Oh my goodness.
And it's a casket. This is very nice. I mean, very nice plastic. Look at the inside of the cover. That's gorgeous. I mean, my pet deserves that.
Right behind me here, Clara Glen Pet Cemetery. As we walk around here, I'm going to tell you a little bit about why we're here. And
VKJ, where is the cemetery?
The cemetery?
The town or anything?
In Linwood, New Jersey.
Okay.
Basically, almost right outside of Atlantic City. And a lot of animals that have been buried here are from Atlantic City. Performing animals, service animals, and actually one of the only animals that still get buried right here in this cemetery are police dogs.
Steel Pier, Atlantic City. From 1898 to 1982, Steel Pier was the showplace of the nation. Admission to Steel Pier was good all day and included all attractions for one low price. It's no surprise that Steel Pier managed to thrive even through our country's Great Depression. Steel Pier was also home to the wacky and the wild. Alongside Frank Sinatra or Bob Hope, you could see dancing bears, diving horses. It's a wonder how the magic of Steel Pier ever went away.
Ellie is here inspecting. Ellie, do you sense anything? So it says here, founded in 1918, the Clara Glen Pet Cemetery was started by a husband and wife who loved their pets almost as much as they loved each other. It's considered one of the oldest pet cemeteries in the United States of America. The couple that started this says they've owned numerous pets, 45 dogs, dozens of cats, and over 300 rabbits. They're looking for a pet cemetery that was going to, fulfill their needs of being able to bury their animals, and unfortunately they couldn't find one to fit their needs, so they started their own pet cemetery right here. This grave right here says our three-legged pal monkey. Interesting. Looks like it had a little statue of a dog next to it, but fortunately it looks like the nose broke off.
Get Ellie in the picture.
Yeah, there's Ellie. See? Little dog right there. One of the unique things about this cemetery is a lot of the dogs that were buried here were performance dogs from the Atlantic City Boardwalk in Atlantic City. And this is one of them right here.
Back in the 1930s, here on Maryland Avenue at Atlantic City Boardwalk, was Ben Cody's Theatrical Bar. Paradiddle Ben Cody was a musician, singer, songwriter, and he also had Parry, his beloved dog. When Parry passed, he was buried at Clara Glen Cemetery in a grandiose headstone.
So this gravestone is pretty awesome. It says Heavenly Theater is where the dog is now performing, obviously, and it was Paradiddle Ben Perry, and he lived from 1951 to 1963. And right down here it says showbiz was his life and love, thus he lives still.
And Ellie, come here. Doesn't it look like Ellie? Ellie, come. Look at the picture.
Yeah, it does look like Ellie a little bit. Ellie, I don't know, you're a showbiz dog now. That's for you. You're in showbiz. You're with us here on Vacation Education.
Wait, that's...
Here's another one. So the couple also didn't just have the pets buried here. They also perform services for the pets.
We can have a viewing. Just like in people's funeral. I mean, the thing is, most of us have pets for many, many years, and they're like part of the family.
For the families. Wow. They also created coffins.
If I told you what this man was building,
help me out.
You'd be at a loss for words too.
You people are crazy, aren't you?
No, they're not.
You realize there's an uncomfortable quality to this.
Because Ted Fox builds pet caskets.
For the pets. And they actually took pictures of the deceased pets, and they had services. So
all these are
all graves, yeah.
Graves too. I mean,
it's a pretty good sized cemetery, I think.
That'd be an acre.
Yeah.
You can see how much the people love their pets.
Of course. If you guys got pets out there, put it down in the comments. What kind of pet you have, or if you had a pet when you were younger, or if you have a pet that's passed. Put it down in the comments here, and we'll show you some love. We had our own sorts of a pet cemetery off on one part of our property, and this is definitely giving us nothing this illustrious or anything like that, like with the gravestones or anything of that nature. But
we did have pet foxes, goats, oh gosh, rabbits,
yes,
assorted cats and dogs, of course.
All types of different animals. I'll never forget, I was like 5 or 6 years old, but you always remember your first pet. There was a dog that my stepmom at the time, she brought with her. The dog's name was Honey, and it was kind of like a white mixed dog. The dog was running around outside, and the dog ended up getting pregnant. It had a litter of puppies, and our new home, the dog actually mated with a German Shepherd, so the dog looked like a very, very, like the colors of a German Shepherd, right? We named it Brandy. It was such a great dog. Played fetch. We had a creek behind our house, and the dog would always come down with us to the creek. Anyhow, I'm getting like choked up just talking about it. Dedicated to the dogs who have served on the Atlantic City Police Department, the K-9 unit.
Great dog. So as you can see, he aggressively indicated that there was some narcotic odor in the box. We sometimes put towels in there, but he chose that he didn't want the towel today. That's why I'm here ordering him with a towel. For 22 weeks, that's the approximate time it takes for a patrol narcotics dog. And he was pretty much in the top of his class. It was really the dog, but we let him think it was him also. These guys make a great pair, and like the chief said, they're taking a lot of drugs off the street already.
And there's still room for some more dogs on there. 18 dogs that have served and protected the people of Atlantic City. The only time I've ever heard about a pet cemetery is the Stephen King's movie, Pet Sematary. Other than that, I've never heard of one before. I honestly didn't even realize it was a real thing. I found it. There it is. There it is. I found it. There it is. Rex the Wonder Dog. Hopefully I'll be able to find some footage of Rex the Wonder Dog to put here in the video. He was famous for riding a boogie board towed by a power boat as part of a water thrill show in Atlantic City. I knew I'd find it. I literally was asking Rex. I was walking around the cemetery here and I said, come on, Rex, help me find, come on, where are you? Come on, help me find your grave. I found it. Dad, it was really weird. I said, Rex, I was like, help me out, buddy. Help me find your grave. I swear to God, I said it. And then I walked around the corner and guess what? It was right there. Very modest. That's why we kind of overlooked it.
I thought maybe somebody stole it.
There it is, Rex the Wonder Dog.
Looks like there might have been a...
Yeah, there was. I have a picture of it. I'm going to show. It used to be something there, but it's not there anymore. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see anything. Rex the Wonder Dog was known for his water skiing, boogie boarding action. Now I've seen squirrels do that before. I think I've seen squirrels in videos do that before, but I've never seen a dog do it before. Uh-oh, what happened over there?
I don't know. It looks like a little kitty. Kitty broke off here.
There you go.
No name or anything.
That's great. All right, kitty is back on its perch. We're doing our part. One of the reasons why we wanted to do this video is not to bring everybody down or be somber or anything like that, but we've all had pets. I hope all of you out there in YouTube land have had pets, dogs, cats, gerbils, fish, snakes, rabbits, whatever type of animal you had, and if it was near and dear to your heart, kind of like our co-star Ellie to be right here. Obviously, we spend a lot of time with her. My dad loves the dog more than life itself. And this is kind of an homage to all of the people out there that love their pets, that consider their pets part of their family, as one of your loved ones. And these people here, every single person that had a dog or an animal or a pet, and they brought them here, and they loved them so much that they brought them here to this beautiful place.
And they can come and visit.
Right, and they can come and visit and remember all of the good times and the family moments and the fun that the animals and the pets brought them over the years. Anyhow, I can't talk about this anymore because I'm starting to get a little choked up. I'm not gonna lie. So that's enough from us here at the Clara Glen Pet Cemetery. If you're ever down in the Atlantic City area, come here and check out this beautiful place. It's really been an experience.
It's a big tribute to how much people love their pets.
Until next time, adventurers, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification button. Down in the comments, if there was a pet that you absolutely loved, put the name of the pet down in the comments, and then your pet's name and your pet's story will live on in the comment section of this video for everyone to see. They might see your comment down there and think about your story and think about, you know, all the love and affection and wonderful memories you have of your pet, and maybe that'll encourage them to share their story there, and then they'll get to relive that feeling just for that moment. And sometimes the moment is all we have. From the VKJ family to all the animal lovers out there, we'll see you next time.
Ted has even bigger plans. He wants to turn part of his land into a pet cemetery, and he's getting permits to operate a pet crematorium. All because Ted thinks dogs and cats and whatever pet you love deserve some dignity in death.
So, who would this be good for? Anybody that loves their pet.